Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. I am super excited you're here because we are jumping straight into a really fascinating guide on streamlining some of the absolute most complex aviation logistics out there. We're looking at Mobisoft's digital airport crew transportation management platform. Seriously, if you've ever found yourself wondering how airlines make sure the exact right pilots and cabin crew make it to the exact right plane at the exact right time, especially across those massive sprawling airports, well, today's breakdown is going to show you exactly how it's done.
Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever actually stopped to think about the ripple effect of just one delayed crew shuttle? Moving pilots and cabin crew efficiently between terminals, hotels, and layover bases, it is absolutely crucial to an airline's entire operation. When manual coordination fails, you know what happens. The crew is late. And when the crew is late, boom, the flight is delayed. That directly hits operational efficiency and, at the end of the day, profitability. It's like a giant high-stakes puzzle. The contrast between the old way and the new way here is honestly pretty stark. Traditional manual logistics, that means relying on paper schedules, making endless phone calls, manually guessing vehicle allocation. It's basically a recipe for communication gaps and total operational chaos the second a flight schedule changes. But when you switch to a centralized digital platform, you get real-time visibility. It completely eliminates that multi-airport chaos and replaces it with instantly synced data. A total game changer. To really wrap our heads around this, let's define what we're actually looking at. Airport crew transportation management software is basically a centralized digital platform that syncs airline crew rosters directly with automated ground transport. Think of it as the ultimate bridge. It takes those highly complex, constantly changing flight schedules from the airline and it seamlessly translates them into highly organized, on-the-ground shuttle logistics. It ensures real-time visibility and timely dispatch every single time.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how that workflow happens in practice. First up, roster integration. The system syncs directly with the airline's crew movement data. Step 2 is auto-grouping. The software just automatically groups crews together based on their flight timings, assigned terminals, and layovers. Third, auto-vehicle allocation. It matches those specific crew groups with the exact right vehicles based on capacity and live traffic. And finally, Step 4 is live tracking, giving you continuous GPS updates the whole way.
Now, what makes all of this possible is the absolute powerhouse of a technological ecosystem working under the hood. We're not just talking about a simple scheduling app here. It incorporates advanced telematics and GPS tracking. You've got critical safety hardware like SOS panic buttons and driver monitoring sensors, or DMS. It even uses IoT gateways and RFID tags to verify vehicles and passengers, all deeply integrated with the airline's back-end roster and expense systems. It is a fully connected environment.
So, moving right into stakeholder benefits, let's look first at the airlines. For the airlines themselves, it's really all about regaining absolute control. The platform gives them a centralized dashboard to oversee schedules, rides, and entire multiple fleets globally. It automates all that complex expense management, calculating travel costs, and generating invoices without any manual data entry. Plus, you can instantly notify teams about flight changes. So, the crucial point is, this level of visibility drastically reduces operational disruptions and translates directly into significantly smarter planning and cost efficiency.
Next up, in stakeholder benefits, let's focus on the airline crew.
From the flight crew's perspective, this technology completely simplifies their daily commute. Right from a mobile interface, they get intuitive, on-demand ride booking. They can see optimized routes and exact estimated times of arrival, which means no more standing around guessing when the shuttle is going to show up. They can even add custom ride requests that sync instantly. It's all about journey management, removing the stress of transit so the crew can just focus entirely on their upcoming flight with total peace of mind.
Continuing our look at stakeholders, let's examine the drivers.
The drivers executing these trips are totally supported by the system too. They get a secure login to view their shifts and see real-time bookings. They get optimized routes to navigate crazy airport traffic efficiently, along with super accurate passenger details, so they know exactly who they're picking up and where. Crucially, they also have one-touch emergency SOS tools right there. Any schedule modifications or ride changes, instant automated alerts get sent directly to their connected devices.
And our final stakeholder group, fleet operators.
For the operators managing the physical vehicles, this software acts as mission control, literally. They can do automated ride scheduling and assign drivers efficiently. They get live fleet oversight to monitor vehicles and even driver behavior in real time. This means rapid exception handling. If a last-minute disruption pops up, they can respond instantly. Plus, they can track routine maintenance and vehicle servicing right in the platform, ensuring the whole fleet is safe and compliant.
Let's move to and see how this builds across a single real-time trip. First, the ride booking is confirmed via that integrated roster. Second, the driver is automatically dispatched and the GPS telemetry goes active. Third, that live ETA is constantly monitored by the crew, the airline, and the fleet operator, all at the exact same time. And finally, the safe terminal arrival is officially logged. It creates this comprehensive end-to-end chain of visibility where literally no one is left in the dark.
Now for the implementation approach, looking at building the system.
Now you might be wondering, how does an airline actually integrate a massive platform like this without totally disrupting their 24/7 global operations? Well, the source outlines a strict 4-step journey. Step 1 is a gap analysis to assess their current workflows and spot the bottlenecks. Step 2 is roster integration, seamlessly plugging in that scheduling data. Step 3 is the actual implementation and launch, deploying the solution securely onto a scalable private cloud. And Step 4 ensures it keeps running smoothly, with ongoing support and maintenance.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the summary of concrete business outcomes. Because ultimately, replacing manual guesswork with an automated, IoT-connected infrastructure really delivers. You see increased efficiency across the board, vastly reduced operational disruptions, which obviously means fewer delayed flights, and smarter, data-driven planning for the future. It just fundamentally changes how the airline operates on the ground.
Which leaves us with this final, vital question based on our explainer today. Is your airline ready to upgrade its logistics and eliminate crew transit delays? For operations managers relying on legacy systems, the gap between manual processes and digital centralization is only getting wider. It's a truly incredible look at the future of aviation logistics. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep learning.